Guys, I wanna propose a ceasefire. The ceasefire between the Farina fans and the Darwinian delusion fans. Okay, so let's agree that we both don't just want to go back and forth on the internet and refute each other in the comments and just fight over trivialities. Let's agree about something fundamental. It's good to have dialogue, it's good to have a debate. And I think we all agree we need a debate. There's been so much hostility that's built up that I think debate's overdue now. So there seems to be this perception being built by Farina that everything's up in the air, it's all confusing, it's all falling apart, and he wants to pull out. Let's slow down, let's take a breather, let's relax, and look at the facts. Hey, that rhymes. Okay, is the venue booked? Yes, it is. The venue is booked. The head of the Islamic Society confirmed that to Farina this morning. Farina responded, no, it's not. What do you do with that? Now, I reminded Farina that the Islamic Society, and I gave him a website to show him this, is part of the student union. So if you go to brunelstudents.com, you find the official website of the student union, and the Islamic Society is part of the student union, and the head of the Islamic Society is contacting you on behalf of the society using the official email of Brunel University confirming the venue is booked. Eastgate Auditorium, April the 3rd, 7 to 9. It's up to Farina whether he wants to accept the facts or not. He denied that the venue is booked. What do you do with that? Okay, second issue, money. Was money enough for him to come over? It was enough for him to come over even last year. In fact, I showed Farina via emails this morning that it will cost less than $1,300 for him to fly over, stay 5 days, and go back. He has confirmed that from me he has received over $3,300. So the money's there. The money is not money that I stole from the GoFundMe. It's not money that I misappropriated as he tried to infer. This was another maybe reason for him to try and cast doubt on the whole situation. I proved in a video that I did not do that. That GoFundMe didn't give me any money, and that money that I sent him was different. Okay, so the venue is booked, the money is enough. Filming. What's the issue about the filming? Okay, if there's a loss of faith between us about whether we can agree about filming, then you can film yourself. Your friend who was calling the university, he can come and film. You can hire a cameraman. You could do what you want. But my offer still stands, and my offer is you can contact the company directly yourself, the company that I hired. And I assure you, you will have full access, as I do, to the raw, unedited footage, copyright free. Any other words that you want, I can put in. No worries. You have that. So the money's dealt with, the venue's dealt with, the filming is dealt with. Do you want a contract? No problem. You send me over a contract, I'll sign it. I will sign it. I will put my fingerprint on it. I'll prick my finger and put put my blood on it. Like what do you want? It's fine. Contract's fine. There's no other concerns that you have. What's missing? So in this entire situation, it's not all up in the air. It's not confusing. It's all there. What's missing, guys? Farina fans, my fans, what's missing? It's actually his courage. He is a beta male. He is someone who is timid, and he is facing anxiety right now. Now, this trepidation that he feels, this feeling of smallness, tightness that he's going through, I can't do much about that. That's missing from this debate. Now, in order for this debate to happen, Farina has to build the courage to come forward. As I said in my last video, and I'm sure Farina saw that video, how ridiculous would it look if you turn up here in London and you come to the venue at the time that is specified, and there's no arrangements and the venue is not booked. How ridiculous would that make me look? You could just enjoy London. You could just travel around. You could say, I turned up at the venue and Sabu told me to, and nothing was arranged. No problem. Now, you've started this new thing of everything's falling apart. I contacted the university. I did this. I did that. You don't need to do any of those things because you are directly talking to the head of the Islamic Society who's part of the student union. Nobody sets up debates in the way that you're expecting. Like I said before, in the many debates that I've had, this is not the way that you do things. The one organizing the debate is me. You didn't need to talk to anybody else besides me. But I've given you that privilege. You can talk to whoever you want. So everything's booked. So just to summarize, guys, money's there, venue is there, the filming is all sorted, the contract, if he wants, in my blood, me signing my fingerprint, whatever, everything is done. What is missing is him being a boy. That's what's missing. He is simply somebody that doesn't want to face me in person. Why is that? Let's think about the facts here, okay? I want you to consider some facts. He has over 3 million subscribers. He's making videos. He's making money from YouTube. It's a good way to live. What would happen if he gets demolished in a debate? He loses everything. Now, I'm a relatively small YouTuber compared to him. He doesn't gain any more followers from my channel. And the cost-benefit ratio in this case, it's not worth the risk. It's a high risk, low returns from a capitalistic perspective. That entire paradigm is stuck in his head. He's just thinking, no, man, it's not worth it. What if I go there and Sabur says to me the same thing that I said to Aaron Ra? Okay, where's your evidence? Where's your arguments? What are you doing here? Does he really want to face that? I even told him to watch the debate with Aaron Ra. It's all there. He can watch the debate with James Fodor. He can watch the debate with Alex O'Connor. He can watch the other debates I've had. Everything's online. What's the problem? The problem is, guys, and I'm saying this to the Farina fans, I'm not talking to my guys right now. There is no issue. Everything's set up. The only thing missing is your hero, the guy that you look up to. He is a charlatan. He knows in the debate, I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to ask, what are your credentials for calling yourself a professor? I'm going to rinse him on that. And he knows it. And he knows that he doesn't have a good answer about that. He also knows that when I ask him, in your video, you said this, but that doesn't make any sense. In your videos, you said this. Can you defend that point? This is the actual structure of the debate. Where's your argument? Where's your evidence? Where is your ability to defend your position? He knows he doesn't have the ability to do that. We saw what happened to him in the James Tor debate. He was clueless and he's standing there like a muppet and he wanted to hold on to his paper and his little script. He knows I'm going to rip that script from him. He knows I'm going to deal with him. He knows I'm going to grab him by the collar and I'm going to shake him. That's what he's really worried about, guys. So, like I said, stop fighting and spamming the comment section and tell your boy to grow some, please. You know what I'm talking about. Grow a pair. Yeah? Please. This is getting ridiculous now. His cowardice, I can smell his cowardice. I'm watching his videos, I can smell it. I've dealt with cowards all my life. I know exactly what a coward is. But you know what? He keeps bringing up other people. Alex O'Connor. Alex O'Connor, I disagree with him. We had our debate, whatever. But he's not a coward like you. Aaron Ra, he's not a coward like you. James Fodor, he's not a coward like you. All the other people I debated, they're not cowards like you. You are a Class A coward. And that cowardice is something which will be on the internet for everybody to enjoy for years to come. So why don't you relax, take a breather, maybe take one of those pills that gets rid of your anxiety and just turn up at the debate and let's have some fun. All your excuses have been obliterated. So let's relax and have some fun. Check out the community page for the evidence for the things that I've been saying. And overall, the last thing I'd like to say is the coward dies many deaths, but the brave man only dies once. And right now we're seeing multiple deaths of this coward online. One last thing I just want to add as a little cherry on top of the cake. Farina made an accusation against me, a false accusation, and I can do him for defamation. He claimed I was misappropriating funds. Do you know what, Farina? I will drop that case. I will drop that case in good faith because I know you're a good boy and you're going to do the right thing. You're going to turn up at the debate and we're going to have some fun. So see you there.